This is the Nintendo Switch dock, and this is the Genki Covert Dock for the Nintendo Switch. An official Nintendo Switch dock and charger to go with it typically goes for $90 MSRP, while the Genki Covert Dock goes for a simple $74.99. Included with the dock itself are a USB-C 3.1 cable and an assortment of regional AC outlet adapters, making this dock better suited for international travel. Sadly, no HDMI cable here, but hopefully you have one lying around, but still it's a bit of a bummer that one wasn't included. Now, what immediately drew my attention to the Covert Dock was its impressive form factor. Coming in at a tenth of the size of the original dock and 22% smaller than the Switch AC adapter alone, the Covert Dock truly mimics the Nintendo Switch's design philosophy of being able to go wherever and whenever you want to play. That was the biggest problem with the original Switch dock. It's big, it's clunky, and just kind of a pain to travel with. While its ease of use is there, its portability is abysmal, with most Switch users just opting to buy a second dock for a second location, as opposed to moving the dock along with the Switch. The Genki Covert Dock offers that portability without losing much of the core features of the original. The design of the dock is made to mimic the look and feel of the Switch Pro controller. Both feature a smooth matte-like transparent plastic that feels good in the hand. In terms of ports, the Genki Covert Dock features a USB 3.1 port, an HDMI port, and a USB-C charging port. The USB port can be used to plug in any accessories to the Switch, such as controllers, headphones, or even a LAN adapter. As far as wiring goes, docking the Switch isn't as seamless as the original, but it works. You plug the Nintendo Switch into the dock via a USB-C cable that has to be a 3.1 cable, and then connect the dock itself to the AC outlet. Lastly, you connect the monitor to the dock via an HDMI cable, and you're set to go. As far as just acting as a dock, it does the job well. Video looks great, though ever so slightly darker than the original dock, outputting up to 1080p 60 FPS. If you didn't know you were using a different dock already, then you'd be easily fooled to think that this was running on an official dock. Beyond acting as a Switch dock, the Covert Dock also works with other devices, being essentially a 30-watt USB-C charger that you can quick charge most modern cell phones with. As someone that uses a Pixel 3a for their cell phone, a MacBook, and a Nintendo Switch, all my USB-C devices work perfectly with it, and it fits perfectly into my system. As someone that's constantly playing their Switch for reviews, the Genki Dock is a no-brainer purchase over the Nintendo Switch official dock, but the efficiency and payoff in terms of portability is well worth over the ease of use of the original dock. When this whole COVID situation is finally over, I'm sure this will end up being an everyday carry item for me, especially when traveling for press events. Now, I know there's some anxiety of using third-party docks with your Nintendo Switch, and I've been using this one for about a week now. I pretty much trust the people at Genki. They've done pretty good accessories for the Switch before, and they've actually done some research looking into the docks that did fry the Switch before and kind of said why it happened, so I think they've learned from other people's mistakes to build this device. Of course, if anything is to happen to my Switch in the future while I'm using this, I'll be sure to let you guys know on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter, link in the description, along with the product link if you want to check this out for yourself. Thanks as always for watching, and if you have any questions or concerns about the dock that I didn't answer in this video, feel free to ask in the comments or tweet me on Twitter, and I'll be happy to answer them. I'll see you guys in the next one.